South Falcons. Now, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations goes to the third place winners, the Pace Eagles. First we have number 5, Karen Swinson. Number 13, Megan Hawkinson. Number 15, Lisa Tomasu. Number 20, Mackenzie Herzog. Number 21, Gabby Yobara. Number 24, Journey Reed. Number 25, Kelsey Stewart. Number 30, Paige Lopez. Number 33, Haley Andy. Number 34, Kirsten Parks. Number 40, Caitlin Hell. And number 42, Brayden Bird. Assistant coaches Greg Koch, Dana Handy, and Scott Post. And now, the third place trophy from the Pace Eagles and head coach Jared Handy. The Pace Eagles.
Dolan from the corner. Gets the bounce. Dolan open. She cashes a triple. 2 after being down double digits before Heights eventually pulled away. And there's Balcom's specialty. Balcom, 3 from out front. She's got another. Balcom behind a double screen. Bird has to pop out on her. Balcom frees herself and hits the triple. Balcom over the zone. Her third 3. Balcom takes it to the wing, now to the block. Banks it in, and she's fouled. The other end, Stewart, rejected by Balcom. Hugo wants to attack. Hangs and banks it in. Hugo having to be careful with 3 fouls. Knocked away and stolen. Kopatic up ahead for Hugo. Great speed to run that down. Rebound. Here comes Olathe South again. Good pass to Hugo, who lays it in. Balcom's been a... Kopatic, lefty drive, lefty shot, banked in. Friday afternoon, 60-35. Falcons inside and... Kopatic, nice pass to Reinhardt for the lay-in. Reinhardt, open 3, on the money. Huge bucket by Bailey Reinhardt for Hugo. Knocked away, Reinhardt for 3. Gets the bounce. Five rebounds in that contest. Eagles respond going inside to the... Up to Hartzog, entry pass deflected. Swenson saves it at the bucket and lays it home. 5 quarter, including that late basket by Swenson, who has both their buckets. Now she has all 3. To get it across. Drops it down low. Swenson again. She has... Longwitz crossing over. Finds Swenson. Karen Swenson with Longwitz. Another 3. Might have brought the house down for Mays. Swenson, right place, right time. Hartzog open. Mackenzie Hartzog hits Swenson from the elbow. She's got 13 points. Hartzog just inside the arc, drains the jumper. They started the game just 1 for 11. An easy steal by Reed on the skip pass and coasting the other way for the lay-in. Good start to the second half for Reinhardt. Stolen by Reed. That'll do it. One more layup. And Mays finishes in third place. Neither team has experienced defeat much. Lungwitz, there's her first points. And Mays is Lungwitz for the tie. Swish! Needing a fourth quarter rally now today. Lungwitz open at the hoop off a nice pass from Hart. Handy an open jumper. Good. Mays hitting some jump shots. Lungwitz finds Parks inside for the bucket. Gives it to Stewart. Open jumper, Parks. Good with a foot on the line. Braden Bird in for Mays. They go inside to her and she lays it home. Sophomore Braden Bird with a bucket.
Coach number 4, the Blue Valley North Mustangs. Gentlemen, we welcome you to the third place boys contest. This contest will be between the visiting team, the Blue Valley North Mustangs, and the home team, the Topeka Trojans. This tournament and championship game is sponsored by the member senior high schools in Kansas through the Kansas State High School Activities Association. Activity programs are primary for the students participants. The purpose of this activity is to provide positive learning experiences and opportunities for personal growth of the participants. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. Cheerleaders, officials, spectators can and are expected to assist in the promotion and achievement of good sportsmanship ideals by taking personal responsibility for keeping this contest at a high level of fair, clean, wholesome competition. We want to wish good luck to both teams. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this game will be between the visiting team, Blue Valley North Mustangs. They come in with an overall record of 20-4, and the home team, Topeka Trojans, who come in with an overall record of 18-6. This time, I'd like to have the introduction of our starting lineups. First of all, for the Blue Valley North Mustangs, 6'2" senior, number 11, Connor Hooker. And for the Trojans, 6'1" junior, number 2, Raymond Sully. 6'4" senior, number 35, Ross Thornton. And for the Trojans, 6'7" senior, number 35, DJ Johnson. Head coach for the Blue Valley North Mustangs is Ryan Pfeiffer, assisted by Stroh, Armstrong, and Page. Head coach for the Topeka Trojans, Matt Denny, assisted by Lee, Nichols, and Sanders. The officials for this game, Mark Stewart.
It's our boys' third place game, Blue Valley North and Topeka from Charles Koch Arena in Wichita. The Mustangs 20-4 on the season. The Trojans are 18-6. Mays won the girls' third place game, 56-48. Boys teeing it up now. Pat Denny's team beat Olathe South in the first round, lost yesterday to top seed Blue Valley Northwest 56-44. His starters, Raymond Solis, Marcus Filyaw, Evan Robinson, Andrew Dawson, and DJ Johnson. For the Mustangs in the dark jerseys, head coach Ryan Pfeiffer. They start Connor Crooker, Jawan Emery, Cody Weems, Connor Erickson, and Ross Thornton today. There's Coach Pfeiffer. They beat Wichita North in the first round by 27. Lost last night to Wichita Heights. Fought the Falcons, the three-time defending state champs, down to the end. 73-61, the final in that one. Blue Valley North gets the opening possession today. Ryan Pfeiffer starting his healthy seniors today. Eric Higginbotham not available again after being injured in the first round game. And Connor Erickson gets the Mustangs off and running with a nice jump hook. Erickson was the man guarding Perry Ellis most of the game last night. Finished with 8 points, 7 rebounds in that one. Erickson with a block of Filyaw. Mustangs run again. Up ahead for Weems, off his hands and out of bounds. Weems normally doesn't play a whole lot, but getting the start today in this third place game. Scott Edwards, one of the Mustang stars, coming off the bench in this one. There's Evan Robinson, one of the 5 Topeka seniors. Off to Marcus Filyaw, another senior. They would like third place on their resumes this year. Robinson lost it. Jawan Emery, who's been big in this tournament for North, comes up with it. Erickson out to Emery. Quick turnaround for the Mustangs. They played late last night. Teeing it up at 2 today. Comes Thornton to the right block. Couldn't get the leaner. It will go to Topeka. Filyaw for the Trojans, who are the designated home team today. This is Dawson. Around to Robinson, who was kept quiet by Blue Valley Northwest. Trojans, a patient team in the half court. Like to get it into their big center, DJ Johnson. This is Robinson pulling up and hitting the jumper. He's 6'6" and a great jump shooter. Ties the score at 2. Erickson spinning on the baseline. Couldn't get that one to stay down. Filyaw looking to create. Out to Solis, who's more of an inside player. Now Filyaw with an open look. Way too strong. Dawson hustling for the board was the last to touch it. Both these teams faced tall tasks yesterday as the two heavyweights in 6A on a collision course again. Blue Valley Northwest and Wichita Heights meet for the title for the third straight year. But Connor Crooker had a big game last night. 23 points for him, 6 boards, 4 steals as well. He gets his first 2. Robinson couldn't fire from the elbow. Dawson looking inside. Now Robinson free on the wing. Hits the 3.
Evan Robinson for 3.
Evan Robinson has all 5 Trojan points. We go to Erickson again. Nice backdoor pass, and Thornton lays it in. Good cut by Thornton. Caught his defender looking the other way. Sprinted to the rim. An entry pass for Solis, but a foul on Blue Valley North. Take a look at the pass from Erickson. Defense never saw Thornton coming from the corner. Blue Valley North to the bench. You saw Matthew McHugh into the game. He scored 18 in their first round win. Phil Yaw off on the 3. Erickson the board. Scott Edwards in as well for Blue Valley North. He's number 5. Crooker on the penetration out to McHugh. Thornton over to Crooker. Long 2 is a little wide to the left. Robinson with the board for Topeka High. And an offensive foul. McHugh drawing the charge. Foul on Andrew Dawson. Got in a little too deep and could not stop his momentum. Just the second foul of the game. Edwards, a nice fake to free himself. Couldn't get the 3. Here come the Trojans again. Phil Yaw on the penetration, fouled. It's against Crooker. Pat Denny's team. Somewhat of a surprise to make state, although a great regular season. Johnson with a tough jump hook that goes down. TJ Johnson. Came in averaging 12.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, and has had a nice first 2 games of the tournament. Looking to end his career with a bang against another senior, Erickson, who is whacked hard by Solis. A lot of seniors on both of these teams. Ryan Pfeiffer getting big production from Erickson. 8 points, 7 boards last night. He had 9 and 5 in the win over Wichita North. That one rolls home. We're tied again. Starters still in the game for the Trojans. Phil Yaw's pass, not handled by Robinson. Mustangs on the run. Erickson down for Crooker. Left-hander dribbles around the world. And almost able to scoop that one in. Connor Crooker, an excellent shooter, top scorer on this Blue Valley North team. Crooker was 4 of 4 at the line last night. Sinks that one. Mustangs regain the lead. Robinson spinning around a defender. Solis on the attack, lays it in. Raymond Solis had a wonderful first-round game against Olathe South. Now Edwards in the lane, and he's fouled. Solis with a nice move here on the baseline and able to work it around Erickson. So second Topeka foul on Evan Robinson. He'll check out. Shavin Hendricks in the game. Edwards knocks them both in. Mustangs by a point. Solis checking baseline again. Now kicks it out. Hendricks off to Johnson, who thought about the jumpers. Solis will. Johnson keeps it alive. Out of bounds to Blue Valley North. Juwan Emery in for the Mustangs. Thornton will get a break. They go inside to Erickson. He's been the focal point so far and able to score it over Johnson. 5 for Connor Erickson. Phil Yaw, an open 3. Mustangs on the attack again. Knocked out off Emery's leg. Trojans get it back. Tyus Jacob, 6'4" senior in for Topeka. Tyson Downing, a 6'2" junior in the game as well for the Trojans. Jacob posting hard, but they throw it away on the entry pass. Here's McHugh at the foul line. Nice spin and the scoop to go with it. Beautiful move by McHugh. Biggest lead for the Mustangs. Trojans will have to hurry. Hendricks from the corner. Did the tip beat the buzzer? No. Phil Yaw did not get it out of his hands in time. 1 quarter in the books. Blue Valley North leading Topeka 14-9. Take a look at the tip here at the end. It was in his hands as the red light came on. Close, but doesn't count. Mustangs up 5 after 1 in Wichita.
State tournament senior t-shirts and programs are still on sale. All the main concourse near section 102.
(14-9) Blue Valley North on top as we start the second quarter. Matthew McHughes brought the offense off the bench for Blue Valley North in the tournament. How about that nifty move? Junior will be back next season. Trojan ball to open the second period. Philyaw with another open look. Missed it again. Solis the board. Gets it back up. Now McHugh clears the rebound. Philyaw is 0 for 5, 0 of 4 from beyond the three-point arc. Edwards going baseline. Is fouled. In for Topeka High is 5'4" junior Lance Siniza. Good defense by Siniza on Danny Weston, who's in for the first time for Blue Valley North. Emery cut off by Solis. He'll shoot over him. Jacobs way up for the rebound. Hendricks pass stolen. Emery comes the other way. Edwards, nice fake. The three, count it. Beautiful offensive basketball from Scott Edwards with the jab step fake. Backed the defender off and fired over the top. Hendricks in trouble on the baseline. Mustangs have pushed it up to 8. Hendricks trying to get somewhere. Does to the block. He's rejected by McHugh. Mustangs have it. Mustangs playing free and easy offensively. Another triple for Edwards. Edwards has 8. He came off the bench today. This young man will be back next year. Way too much space there for Edwards. He's going to knock that down all day. Trojans taking a timeout. Blue Valley North leads at 20-9. Student crowd down from Topeka.
Area of Chicago's Pizza and Pasta Restaurants are a proud supporter of the Kansas City basketball program. Chicago Restaurants, where you can eat, drink, and just be yourself.
Ryan Pfeiffer's team trying to take home a third-place trophy today. They left a lot on the court last night in a hard-fought game with Wichita Heights. Kept Perry Ellis quiet until the fourth quarter. Quick turnaround today, but they are off to a good start. Trojans able to break the pressure. Jacob down to Solis, who missed the lay-in. Stuffed on the putback, but Jacob cleans it up. Tyus Jacob with the bucket. A much-needed hoop for the Topeka Trojans. Weston trying to get it to Edwards, but it's knocked away and stolen by Downing. Edwards called for a foul. Good defense from Tyson Downing getting out of the passing lane. DJ Johnson's back in for the Trojans. Johnson only 2 points, 1 rebound so far. We'll see if they try to get it into him. Fake the back door to Johnson left side against Erickson. Faces up. He'll shoot over him. And hit. Tough shot for DJ Johnson. Crooker. Out to Thornton. Weems is back in. Now Edwards, the nifty scoop. Edwards has all 8 Mustang points this quarter. Johnson will shoot a jumper again and get the roll. DJ Johnson with 6 points. Erickson trying to respond. Yes, and a foul. Connor Erickson, 7 points. Big time move right there. Three-point play is good. Look at this move from Erickson. Down the right of the lane with the contact. Saniza pulled back on a 3. Downing will fire. Dawson able to run down the rebound. Looking for help, he has to pitch it across court where Downing tracks it down. Dawson into the lane, down for Jacob. Saved by Downing, back to the bucket, and a blocking foul. Foul on Cody Weems. First free throw attempt today for the Trojans. Philyaw back in for Topeka High. So if he can ignite their offense, he's struggled shooting it so far. Another one for Downing. He'll check out. Evan Robinson returns. Crooker operating the Blue Valley North offense. Edwards cutting to the hoop. Tough shot. Edwards 10 in the quarter. Johnson can't score. Here come the Mustangs again. Thornton, open 3. Johnson up for the rebound. We head back the other way. Robinson will shoot. Erickson with the hustle, couldn't keep it in bounds. It was off Crooker's fingertips, and Erickson tried to keep it in play. Didn't quite get to it. Scott Edwards having a nice first half. Tough running one-hander there off the window. Philyaw will spin into the lane. Able to tip it home for his first points. Rough day was continuing for Marcus Philyaw until he was able to tap home his own miss. Trojans back to a 9-point deficit. Crooker working into the lane. Stops and shoots. Connor Crooker. He has 5. Blue Valley North offense clicking on all cylinders right now. Hitting 67%. Now a steal. 7th Trojan turnover. Crooker to Erickson. Tip won't go for Emery, but Erickson runs it down. Thornton gets it out to Edwards. Edwards to the bucket, lays it in.
Scott Edwards.
Edwards with a 12-point quarter and 14 in the half. Three is off for Dawson. It'll be Blue Valley North ball. Scott Edwards doing a little bit of everything. That one a dribble drive to the bucket. 6'3" junior will be their leader next season. Weston back in for Blue Valley North. McHugh from out front. Topeka High with the board. Here they come. Phil Yaw lost his footing. 8 first-half turnovers by the Trojans. Team that does not turn it over much normally. Matt Denny has seen his team average only 12 turnovers per game this season. Backdoor to Edwards. Fouled on the reverse layup. Foul on DJ Johnson. There'll be 2 on him. Edwards gets that one. Blue Valley North sharing the playing time. Corey Taubin, a 6'4" junior, is in. Cooper Cook, a 6'4" freshman, is in the game as well. Both coaches taking advantage of this third place game to get some experience for some younger players, as well as try to send the seniors out on a high note. Tyus Jacob to the line. Hendricks back in.
Also checking in, number 2, Raymond Solis.
Solis back as well. Jacob with 3 points. Weston will bring it up for the Mustangs. Final 15 seconds of the first half. Weston has his pocket picked by Phil Yaw. 1-on-1 the other way, and Phil Yaw lays it in. Weston now in a hurry. McHugh from deep beats the buzzer! Matthew McHugh sends Blue Valley North to the locker room with a deep three-pointer. Way out. McHugh on the money. And at halftime, the third place game, it's Blue Valley North 35, Topeka High 21.
Northwestern North Mustang.
Big first half for the Blue Valley North Mustangs, up 14 over the Topeka Trojans at the break. Matthew McHugh's been a spark offensively for Blue Valley North in the tournament. Nice spin and scoop for him in that first half. Scott Edwards, big part of things as well, 15 first half points. Textbook jab step to create the space. Knocked down the three. Edwards, 5 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from deep for those 15 first half points as he came off the bench. Trojans just out of the locker room as this second half is set to get underway. Blue Valley North will go with Edwards, Crooker, Emery, Erickson, and Thornton to begin the half. Trojans go Phil Yaw, Solis, Dawson, Robinson, and DJ Johnson. Blue Valley North gets the ball to begin half number 2. They shot 62% in the first half, 13 of 21. Edwards draws a triple team, able to kick it out to Emery. Erickson looking for some space. Now Thornton driving to the lane. And a steal. Long halftime speech from Pat Denny. See how the Trojans respond. Made a bit of a second half rally yesterday against Blue Valley Northwest. Robinson had 5 early in this ball game. Solis's jumper off. Three is good for Ross Thornton.
Ross Thornton for 3.
4-3 for Blue Valley North. They continue to hit on all cylinders offensively. Johnson posting left block. Double team comes. Philyaw still hasn't hit a 3. He's 0 for 5 from deep. Emery on the drive. He'll go to the line. Topeka High having defensive problems. They played a zone most of the game in the first round against Olathe South when they won. Blue Valley North getting to the bucket in this ball game against man-to-man defense. Emery knocks home the free throw. Nice drive here by Jawan Emery, just a sophomore. Foul was on Dawson, his 3rd. Emery converts them both. A 19-point game. Trojans respond quickly. Johnson lays it in. Crooker on the attack. Over 2 defenders gets it to go. And Emery landed hard on his hip, I believe. Ryan Pfeiffer out to check on his sophomore. Emery was way up going for that rebound. Take another look. You'll see 15 in blue come flying in case there's a board. And up above everybody. Doesn't have a chance to get his feet underneath him. That has to hurt. That'll help Emery to his feet. Able to walk to the bench. McHugh replacing him in the lineup. Blue Valley North lost Eric Higginbotham to an injury in the first game of the tournament. Johnson inside lays it home. He has 10 now. 5 of 6 shooting. McHugh spinning. Johnson, the monster rebound. Philyaw finds an open Dawson. Can't get the 3. Topeka High cold from outside, 1 of 12. Johnson with a steal. Johnson wants it inside. They go for him. Can't make the catch. Now the Mustangs run the other way. Edwards, tough bucket.
Scott Edwards.
How did that one go in? Robinson bumped on the baseline by Thornton. Scott Edwards has hit a variety of shots today. This one is tough as any of them. Quick flip with the right hand. changes for the Trojans. Tyson Downing just in, has that inbounds pass knocked away. Pat Denny also getting Lance Siniza and Tyus Jacob in. Entry pass. Got to Jacob. He missed it. Slams home. The second chance. (44-27). 5 points for Tyus Jacob. Edwards. Now McHugh all the way to the rack. Jacob has the rebound. Siniza. Now Dawson will shoot. And hit. Andrew Dawson with a three. Little run for Topeka High to get it back to a 14-point game. A foul on the Trojans. Siniza reaching in, got a piece of a Mustang. Crooker trying to create. Nearly turned it over. Edwards able to haul it in. Gets it back to Crooker. Erickson will go to the line. Blue Valley North with some good ball movement yet again. There's Erickson going right at big DJ Johnson. Both 6'7". Erickson to the line, 8 points in the first half. Another one for the 6'7" senior. Stay down. Trojans trying to get a little bit closer. Johnson still in the game. He has 3 fouls. Downing throws it away. Erickson, nice backdoor to Crooker. Draws a foul. Couple free throws for Connor Crooker. Excellent shooter. The left-hander gets the bounce. He has a quiet 8 in the game. Has not looked to score much today. Put up 23 last night against Wichita Heights. 9 in the game for Crooker. Mustangs with a steal. Edwards lays it in. 19 for Scott Edwards. He is 7 of 8 shooting the basketball. Lead back to 18 for Blue Valley North. Johnson takes a step in, then fires and hits. DJ Johnson having another nice game today for Topeka High. He's got 12 points. What a shot by Edwards. Scott Edwards continues to scorch the nets today. Count them, 22 points. Dawson able to draw the foul. This one from Scott Edwards. Hitting the ground after he released it. Denny's team has not been able to find any answers. 3 free throws here for Andrew Dawson, a 5'8" senior. Crowd favorite. Thornton back in for Blue Valley North. Erickson goes out. Smaller lineup for the Mustangs. Nobody taller than 6'4". Dawson hits 2 of the 3. Hendricks back in for Topeka High. Edwards took an extra step that time. Back and forth to begin things today, but Blue Valley North exerting their will in the late portions of the first quarter on. Emery drawing the foul. Good to see him back in the game after that hard fall. Tyus Jacob will go to the line. Erickson quickly back in the game. Didn't get much of a breather. Emery goes out. Jacob gets that one. He's got 6 here in his final high school game. 5 rebounds as well. Erickson has a seam. Went for the dunk. Tyus Jacob was not going to let that happen. Connor Erickson went for the highlight. Gets 2 free throws instead. Danny Weston back for the Mustangs. Erickson now with 10 points. Pair of Mustangs into double figures. Edwards has 22. Johnson way out on the floor. Left side Downing. Tyus Jacob, not a shooter. Front Saniza, left side Hendricks. Hendricks pull up 12-footer on the money. Under a minute to go, third quarter. They'll stay with the Mustangs. Play it in on the side. Up front, Edwards. Hands it off to Erickson. Wanting to go one-on-one. Johnson takes it. Big fella up the court. Over to Jacob. He'll go to the line. The big guys for Topeka High. Touching at that time. Some fancy dribbling from DJ Johnson. Tyus Jacob gets to the free throw line. Check out big DJ Johnson. He's a center, folks. Look at this. Jacob hits them both. 53-39. Topeka High hanging around. Erickson looking backdoor, had Edwards for a moment. Now McHugh couldn't score it. Johnson the board. A few seconds to go. They're in a hurry. Down to 3. Downing will launch and hit. Tyson Downing with a rainbow 3. That's your third quarter. Topeka High within 11. Tyson Downing with the clock ticking down. Catch, release, splash. 53-42 after 3 quarters on the KSHSAA network. Topeka High trying to hang around. They put up 21 points in the third quarter. Denny's team had that amount the whole first half. They're back within 11 on the buzzer-beating 3 from Tyson Downing. And now they get the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. Filyaw and Robinson back in, along with Hendricks, Johnson, and Jacob for the Trojans. Hendricks to Robinson, open 3. Short. Edwards the board for Blue Valley North. Edwards fouled. Boy, Scott Edwards has been aggressive offensively in this one. Another trip to the line coming for him. Edwards came off the bench today. Scored only 2 in the first quarter, then exploded for 13 in the second. Had another 7 in the third. In and out for the junior. It's a 12-point game. Trojans get it around the perimeter quickly. Robinson had a look. Gives it up to Filyaw. Trying to go into Johnson. Erickson to knock it away. It'll stay with Topeka High. Robinson will launch this time. 0 for 2 to begin the quarter for Robinson. Trojans missing a couple chances to get it down to a single-digit game. This is McHugh out there with Crooker, Edwards, Weston, and Erickson. Crooker finding a crease. Fouled before he could get to the basket. Foul on Hendricks. Connor Crooker to the line. That is the 7th team foul against the Trojans. Blue Valley North will be at the line the rest of the night. 13 of 19, now 13 of 20 at the free throw line. Filyaw, nice spin. Fouled on the scoop. Filyaw knocks in the free throw. We've had a couple buzzer beaters in this ball game. Matthew McHugh to end the first half for Blue Valley North. And then from almost the same spot to end the third quarter, Tyson Downing. It's an 11-point game, 6:40 to go. Thornton cut off, throws it out. Crooker goes to chase it down. They call Filyaw for a foul. Another look at the foul. Pat Denny didn't like the call. Crooker hits them both. He has 11 today. Blue Valley North will take a timeout. Championship games coming up next on the girls' side at 4 o'clock. Number 1 seed, undefeated Wichita Heights. 24-0, trying to win their 50th consecutive game. They've not lost since the 2010 championship. And in the boys' contest, Wichita Heights, the 2 seed this year, going for their 4th in a row, takes on Blue Valley Northwest, a team they beat in the finals the last 2 years. Wichita Heights trying to win a double title for the 2nd year in a row. Filyaw will set it up for Topeka High. Jacob around to Filyaw. Robinson. Now Johnson's had a big game. 12.6 boards for him, looking for some help. Able to get it to Filyaw, who's been quiet scoring-wise. Getting to the rack here, and he'll go to the line. Only 5 points for Filyaw. Didn't score a ton, but he's taken 9 shots today. Blue Valley North foul was on Thornton. That's his 4th. Another look at Filyaw getting to the rack. In and out. Erickson with the rebound. Blue Valley North has been able to keep Topeka at arm's length throughout this second half. Trojans have not been able to get it down to single digits at any point. Edwards all the way. Another bucket for Scott Edwards. 25 today for the junior. Ball game to build on for next season for him. Filyaw wants to get it to Johnson. Does. Facing up. Now backing down Erickson. Robinson from the foul line. Well short. Edwards on the run. 3-on-2. Over to McHugh. Fouled hard by Robinson, who was not going to give up the layup. 4 on him. Matthew McHugh to the stripe. 5 points today for McHugh. Will be asked to fill a larger role next year. The graduation of seniors like Crooker, Erickson, and Thornton. Drew Dawson back in for Topeka High. Mustangs 4 of 6 at the line this quarter. McHugh adds 1 to that. Lead is back to 16 for Blue Valley North. Third place to the winner. Filyaw finally gets a three to drop on a friendly hop. His first in 6 tries. Now some full court pressure. Crooker beats it on the dribble. Edwards will rise and fire. A rare miss. Johnson, spinning baseline, took an extra step. Traveling on DJ Johnson. Mustangs will look to exercise some patience now. Emery, McHugh. Edwards on a nice cut, draws the foul. Good body control by Scott Edwards. Taking the contact. Knew he was going to be challenged one way or another in there. It's the 4th on DJ Johnson. Ryan Pfeiffer with a guy to build around next year in Scott Edwards, who's having a phenomenal third place game today. That free throw notwithstanding. Edwards gets that one. He's got 26 points today. Phil Yaw getting into the lane. Johnson has to save it. Behind the back dribble, gets it to Jacob, and one. Again, the Johnson to Jacob connection. Look at the big fella go behind the back, find the teammate. Tyus Jacob, 10 points. The senior going out in style. Add the free throw to it. Topeka High's back within 11. It just won't go away. Valley North hasn't been able to put this out of striking distance either. Only one field goal in the quarter for the Mustangs, but they've hit 6 of 9 at the foul line. Emery on the drive. Lays it in. Johnson's got 4 fouls. Couldn't challenge him much. Dawson fakes a 3. Downing thought about it. Now Johnson will shoot a baseline jumper. Jacob way in the air, but he was on the back of Jawan Emery. And we'll take the long walk to the other end for free throws. Jawan Emery will be back next year, just a sophomore for the Mustangs. Five points today for him. Good athlete, good size at 6'4". Four of 4 at the line for Emery. Three minutes to play. Johnson backing his way in on Erickson. Jump hook is good. 14 points for DJ Johnson, keeping the Trojans in this one. Full court pressure and a steal by Phil Yaw. Over the top for Downing, has to make the tough save. Well, they get it into Johnson. Back to Dawson, over to Jacob, who lays it in. Timeout Topeka High. Tyus Jacob, 13 points in the ball game, 10 of them in the second half. Pat Denny's left the same lineup in majority of this second half, including Tyus Jacob getting a lot of minutes. A senior responding with a game he'll remember forever. 13 points, 6 rebounds. Trojans within 11. Pat Denny trying to get a strong final 2 minutes and 34 seconds out of his team. First state appearance in Denny's 5 years as the head coach. He took over for Kansas legend Mike Henson after Henson led the Trojans to state in 2007. Fantastic school building and gymnasium there in Topeka, Kansas. The Dungeon, its nickname. Ryan Pfeiffer's got a good program going as well at Blue Valley North in suburban Kansas City. Some young players on his team. They will be a force again next year in the EKL. Full court pressure from the Trojans. Crooker against a double team. Edwards across midcourt. Drops it off, and Erickson lays it home. 12 points, Connor Erickson. Trojans a little more aggressive now as Dawson knocks in a 3. 10-point game, as close as they've been since the first half. Edwards bumped and fouled. Be number 2 on Filyaw. Andrew Dawson, another senior for Topeka High, with his second 3 of the game. Pat Denny will lose a lot. Look to rebuild for next year. Meanwhile, Scott Edwards continues to add to his point total. McHugh back in for the Mustangs. .28 points for Scott Edwards. The junior trying to send Blue Valley North out with third place. Dawson open again. Missed that one. Rebound tap to Emery. Minute 40 to play. Mustangs up by a dozen. Edwards missed it. Emery slams it. Filyaw. No, Emery the board. Pitches it way ahead. Filyaw picks it off. Trojans attack. Johnson, wild shot. And a run out for Blue Valley North. 3-on-1. Crooker to Edwards. Tough angle, but he lays it in. 30 points for Scott Edwards. The top scoring game in this tournament. Edwards would have had 30 possession earlier, but he missed the lay-in. Juwan Emery, though, got a highlight out of it. Trojans got back within 10. Blue Valley North scored the last 6 to all but put this one away with 63 seconds to go. Scott Edwards will be back next year to lead the Mustangs. Here come the Trojans. Final minute. Crooker pokes it loose. Filyaw retrieves it. Skips it across. Dawson missed the 3. Filyaw kept it alive, and a foul on Marcus Filyaw. No, check that. Connor Erickson of Blue Valley North. Philyaw will go to the line. Philyaw was reacting like, you can't seriously be calling a foul on me. Well, they weren't. Philyaw's career ending today for Pat Denny. 10 points. Mustangs will send 4 in and get their senior class out. Connor Crooker, Cody Weems, Ross Thornton, and Connor Erickson, to big applause from the Blue Valley North fans. Blue Valley North will finish in 3rd place with a 21-4 record. Mustangs turn it over. Topeka High will see their year end with a record of 18-7. Philyaw in a double team finds Downing. Lost it to the floor to get it back. Johnson on the baseline. Missed badly. Johnson in the lane. Fadeaway jumper. Won't roll home. Blue Valley North with the rebound. That will just about do it. Emery, one more highlight. That's it, Blue Valley North. 3rd place with a 75-59 win over Topeka High, led by junior star Scott Edwards, who has the first 30-point game of the tournament, with 28 of them coming after the first quarter. Edwards and the Mustangs finishing in 3rd place as they beat Topeka High by 16. Blue Valley North with plenty of highlights this day. McHugh had a buzzer-beating 3. And the Mustangs roll to victory. Jawan Emery closing it out with a slam. Blue Valley North, 3rd place on the boys' side at 6A in Wichita.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations goes to both teams on the great 2012 season. And now handing out the medals. The 4th place team, the Topeka Trojans, District Athletic Director, Jay Hayes. Will be presenting the medals. The 4th place, please step forward as we call your name. First we have number 2, Raymond Solis. Number 3, Marcus Philyaw. Number 5, Tyus Jacob. Number 10, Lance Salisa. Number 20, Andres Sosa. Number 21, Evan Robinson.